Hey, collectors. How y'all doing out here? Yes. Salute to y'all. You already know that. It's your girl, High Priestess, I think the true unique queen, aka your girl Alexandria. And we finna jump straight into this thing with our intuitive messages that I have for us as well. You know that, collectors. Listen, how y'all been doing, babies? I hope you guys and you gals have been staying safe out here, blessed, prayed up, you hear me? And know that doing your thing, you hear me? Take care of you and yours. Salute to you. Keep it up, baby. Keep going. Congratulations. Know that. Listen, we're gonna jump straight into it with our intuitive messages, baby. Listen, you could be feeling very lovely, right? Like, you could be feeling very lovely, joyful, happy, and ecstatic. You hear me? I was hearing all smiles, no breaks. You hear me? All pressure, no breaks. All smiles, no breaks. You hear me? Know that, baby, in this energy. You could be in this energy. And if this isn't you, then this could be someone that you know of. This could be someone that you're thinking of. This could be a family member of yours thinking of someone. This could be a foe of yours. You hear me? A friend of yours. You know that? Listen, snake skin. I had on some snake skin pants yesterday, right? That I was wearing, and I was channeling off of the snake skin pants that I was wearing yesterday. So that's what I was told to do as well. So I was giving like you could be as tough. You hear me? You could be as tough as snake skin, literally. You hear me? Know that. This could be your personality. This could be your character. You hear me? This could be who you are, as in a whole. Baby, you could be tough as snake skin. This could be seen of you. This could be known of you. You hear me? This will be seen of you. This will be known and noticed of you. That, baby, you are tough and that you are a tough cookie. You hear me? Know that. There's a right time and a wrong time for everything. There's a time to play and a time not to play. You hear me? Know that. And you could be very known of this and being in this character. You really know that. Very stern with it. I'm sensing and being told. I'm feeling this in energy, baby. Listen, I'm quite like this myself. Listen, you guys. Snake skin, tough as snake skin. Like, you are very strong, and this could be skin wise, like literally your skin wise. You hear me? Know that. Your body in health. This could be known of you and seen of you and noticed of you. You hear me? This will be known of you, seen of you, and noticed of you. You hear me? Know that, baby. Listen, whether you're a woman or a man, know that, baby. We here strong in the game over here. Salute to y'all out here, honey. Listen. So I remind you that as my nose itches, this is confirmation. This really just happened. Spiritual confirmation, as that nose went the itch does mean this just happened. So I remind you that I was just saying how strong and tough you are, right? You could be that you are as a person, as a whole, as in character, as in personality. You hear me? Know that. I was just telling you how strong you are and you could be. Know that. And like I said, such as myself, this is the way I am as well. So know that. Salute to you. It's a time and a place for everything. It's a time to play and a time not to play. You hear me? Know that. It's a time and place for everything. You hear me? Know that. Listen. So I remind you that I was just saying how strong and tough you are and could be, right? Listen, so tell me why an older woman had a little something to say to me yesterday. You hear me? While I was out doing a little other work. You hear me? So know that, like I say, y'all, it don't matter where I'm at. I'm headstrong in me being intuitive, and me being a high priestess, and me being a psychic, and me knowing my knowledge, and me being headstrong in my knowledge, and being up on my knowledge. I'm here. You hear me? So you could be something like myself, like you here on your knowledge prize. If you're intuitive, very intuitive. If you're a high priest or a high priestess. If you're a psychic. If you're just very intuitive. You hear me? Know that. Listen, you could be very knowledgeable wise. You hear me? You could stay on your knowledge, and I mean, you there, like we here. You hear me? Like, you see how much, like, and it's just off the bat, baby. Know that. Listen. Okay. So So yes, tell me why this older lady had a little something to say to me yesterday. You hear me? Know that it was out of the blue. So this may be what happened to you, or could be happening to you, or what happened to someone that you know of. Listen, out of the blue, right? And this may be out of the blue for you. Like, this woman was like, you wearing them ugly nails you got on. All right, you gotta see my nails. Know that, green and purple. They still sexy as fuck to me. Yes, it's time for a redo. They still sexy as fuck to me. Yes, my videos are 18 and older until they get done again. You hear me? And then growed. You hear me? That nail up under there, so my real nail. You hear me? Know that? Know that? Salute to y'all sisters out here. You growing your real nails. You hear me? Know that. Listen, it's so much more to them nails just being ugly, as she called. You hear me? Know that? Yes, this older lady, as I just said, you hear me? Know that I am young myself, but this older lady, you hear me? Know that. Listen, it was so out of the blue. Listen, so like this woman was like, you wearing them ugly nails, ain't it? And I immediately said, yes, baby, I am. You hear me? Proud. And I said it proudly. You hear me looking her dead in her eyes? Yes, baby, I am. You hear me? Know that? You better know it, goddamn it. You hear me? Know that. Listen. I immediately said yes, and went to smiling and laughing back at her immediately as well. She said back, because they don't go with none you got on. I said to myself, you hear me? Know that? I said to myself now, you hear me? Know that? 7:07 on the timer as I'm stating this. I said to myself, self. So, when you get your nails did, everything you put on is not gonna repeat. You hear me? I repeat, everything you put on is not going to match everything that you wear unless you constantly go back to back to get your nails done. And as a matter of fact, I said to myself, this little woman needs to be quiet and mind her own damn business, because you could have kept all that to yourself, ma'am. You hear me? Stating this to myself. Especially if you're not paying for nothing, not a nana. You hear me? Know that. Because your little smart remarks, smart comment, wasn't hurting me or my feelings. You see what I'm saying? This wasn't hurting me or my feelings whatsoever. I quickly laughed at her, brushed that negativity and that negative energy right on off. You hear me? And got on back to my little work that I was doing. So I'm letting you know. You hear me? Know that. I'm letting you know this. That this can happen to you, a fam, a friend, or a foe. This can happen to someone that you know of or someone you're thinking of. You hear me? Know that. Listen, you could be standing somewhere, in a store, anywhere, and this could happen. You could notice that someone is just out of the blue stating this to someone. Backfire, karma. You hear me? Know that, baby. Know who you talking to before you say what you say and you come to that person, because baby, you don't know who that person got standing behind them and with them. You hear me? You don't know how favorable that person is to our Father God. You hear me? Know that. Listen, I remind you, this was a, what I said, older lady, and I'm a what? Younger lady. You hear me? Know that. Listen, this can happen to a friend or a foe. This can happen to someone thinking of you. And Father, or someone just in your energy, or someone you just bypassing or standing in a store with. But baby, Father God, your angels and ancestors could also be giving you a message through me, letting you know of this, on this, and about this, or a certain situation like this. You hear me? Know that. And y'all know me. I don't mind speaking my mind. You hear me? At all. For the ones that do know me, my family members, people that I done been around. One thing about True Craig. One thing about Alex, Big Dog, Alexandria. Baby, I don't mind speaking my mind whatsoever. You hear me? Know that? Listen. 1010 was just on the timer. Listen, I don't mind speaking my mind on, towards, and to anyone or anybody. You hear me? But in being who I am, really listen, do you hear me? But in being who I am, didn't I just say 1010 was on that time? Endings, karma, backfire, baby. In being who I am, it's levels to this shit, right? Right. Notification as that confirmation as that notification just came in. You hear me? Know that. And know that in being who I am, it's in knowing who I am. Baby, it's levels to this shit. You hear me? Right. It's levels to this shit. Of course. You hear me? Know that. It's a certain way to see. You see, it's a certain way to handle everything, as well as a time in the place for everything as well. Know that. You see, I'm very smart. You may be something like myself. You are very smart. I'm very smart. So sometimes you have to hold that tongue and bite that tongue within certain situations, with certain people, places, and things, with a certain person, place, and thing, just to keep your composure. But that's true, and that's a true fact, and that's known. It's supposed to happen like that. Let me tell you why, baby. What did I just say? Did you hear what I just said? In being who you are, in being who I am, and knowing who I am, baby, I wouldn't finna stoop to her level. You hear me, baby? You are an older woman, first of all. Old karmic. Old bitter bitch. You hear me? Know that? You're old bitter bitch. You see, 12:22 on the clock, as I just stated there. You see, I guess she called herself wanting to get up under my skin. But baby, what I just said before what that first message just said, baby, about that snake skin, baby, you're tough as snake skin. You hear me? You may be something like myself, baby. We headstrong in the game. Salute to you. You're tough as snake skin. You hear me? Personality, baby, in your character, as in who you are, baby, you're tough as snake skin. Ain't no getting under your skin. You hear me? Know that? Listen, baby. Listen. Listen, it's a time and place for everything. So in knowing this, didn't I just say it's a time to play and it's a time not to play? It's a time and place for everything before I even read this. Know that? Confirmation, double confirmation, backfire, karma. You hear me? Know that. Know who you are speaking to. Know who presence you are in. And if you don't know, baby, be careful with the words and be careful with how you think of that person and on that person. Backfire, karma. You hear me? Because within just you not knowing and what you say out your mouth, didn't I say, baby, it's a lot of times I done had to hold that tongue, and I still do to this day. Because I know, as in being who I am, the power I hold, and I know who's standing behind me. My Father God, my aunts, and my ancestors don't play. So I immediately knew, baby, just as soon as you walked out that door away from me, backfire, karma, that baby, things gonna fall for you. You old cougar. You hear me? Know that? And I ain't got to do nothing. You hear me? That's the best part of being me and being who I am, baby. I ain't got to do nothing. And I'm going to keep on doing it at the same damn time. You hear me? Know that? At the same damn time. Listen, babies. Right? It's a time and place for everything, right? So like I said, I wasn't about to let this older woman get me out of my character, right? Because don't get me wrong now. I could have stooped down. I could have stooped down to her level. I could have. You hear me? Know that. And just said horrible things about her. I could have talked about that woman all up under her clothes, baby, and I don't even know what you look like and don't wanna know. You hear me? Know that. That's how I am. Know that. I could have. But I know how to hold that tongue. You hear me? Know that. Listen, you may know how to hold your tongue. You may have could have been spoken some things about and on some people. You hear me? But you hold your tongue. It's a time and place for everything. You let the higher power, the higher ups, you let our Father God, your angels and your ancestors take care of it for you. Baby, when you ain't got to do nothing, is what I'm being told. You could be something like myself, divinely guided and divinely protected. Baby, salute to you, big ups, because we head strong in the game. You need to know that, baby, know that. And they standing solid and firm behind you and want you to continue to stand solid and firm as well. You need to know that. Listen. I wasn't going to let this older lady get me out of my character right. Because, don't get me wrong, I could have stooped down to her level. And as I said, I could have said just horrible things about her. And could have just talked about her old wrinkled skin, the bags under her eyes, and everything. You hear me? Could have talked about drooping and all of that I was seeing right then and there. But what I say I did, I held that tongue. You hear me? Know that? And knowing who I am and knowing the power that I hold and knowing that my Father God, my angels and my ancestors standing firm right there beside me the whole time. And baby, she don't even know it because she don't see it, because she may not be intuitive like myself. Give me one moment, Colette. You hear me? Know that? But baby, just because you're not intuitive such as myself, just because you don't know God like I know him myself, just because, you hear me, you didn't know who I was. Backfire, karma. That's your fault and your damn play, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And baby, I'm gonna keep laughing all the way to the bank at the same damn time. You hear me? Know that? Listen. I could have said horrible things about her and could have just talked about her old wrinkled skin, the bags under her eyes, and everything about her. But I'm a whole divine feminine out here. You hear me, baby? Very divine. You hear me? Very divinely protected and very divinely guided. You hear me? Know that? You could be very divinely protected and very divinely guided. Salute to you, baby. Keep going. Listen, you may be a divine feminine like myself. You hear me? Know that? And if you're not, you may be a divine masculine and you may be watching me. You hear me? Know that. Stand in your power. Keep holding that tongue during those certain situations with a person, place, or thing, or people, places, and things. Know that, baby. Do what you got to do because you know who you are and you know you don't have to do nothing because they gonna do it for you. Right back, no cheat. It's what I'm hearing. Know that. Listen, baby. Listen, I'm a whole divine feminine out here. Like what I look like wasting any of my pleasant divine energy on her when she moving in a whole karmic mode. Baby, you moving in whole karmic mode out here. In the old, baby, you are old karmic at that. Baby, you are old karmic at that. Baby, sit down. Baby girl, sit down. You hear me? Know that, baby, you are old karmic and you still out here doing the same thing. You hear me? Know that. You hear me? In fact, told my coworker, said, what she say? She said, ain't you my student? Ain't you one of my old students? She said, I'm the same way, ain't I? As she was walking out the door. Did not what I just said, old karmic. Baby, you in that same energy, baby. That mean what? You haven't grown. You hear me? You've only grown to a certain extent. Baby, you are not on my level. Baby, sit down. Yes, I do. Baby, sit down. You hear me? Know that. Listen, moving in karmic mode, in the old karmic at that. Girl, please, listen, I will not waste my divine energy on not one karmic, whether it's man or woman, masculine or feminine. Know that. You may be something like myself to where, baby, when you see karmic energy and you know karmic energy, you don't even waste time with it. Baby, salute to you, because we standing here strong in the thing, and we here strong in our power. Know that. Stand in your power. You really know that. Listen. This woman was moving in karmic mode, in the old karmic at that. This was amazing to me. You hear me? This was amazing to me. I had to just laugh it off. You hear me? Laugh it all off. Laugh it off inside. You hear me? About this woman. And you call that provoking, right? Provoking. Baby, move away from the light, baby. You call that provoking, right? And so, yes, she was trying to provoke me. The test. You hear me? Know that? Oh, that wasn't the only test, because I was also tested again in that same day. But baby, passed with flying colors. You hear me? Because I'm divine. You hear me? Baby, what you need to know when you come amongst me, when you try to test me, know that you are testing the divine. When you try to test me, you hear me? And I will win every time. You lose. You lose. You hear me? Know that, baby. Salute to you. They lose, baby, for trying to come up against you. And especially if you in your divine energy, when the divine is standing right there with you, trying to test you. They lose. You hear me? Know that. And if you watching me, you lose. You hear me? Know that. Listen. Baby, it's a whole difference between divine feminine and karmic feminine. Know that. Salute, babies. Listen. Divine masculine and karmic masculine. Big differences. Know the difference between the two. Pay attention is what I'm here to tell someone specifically watching me. Pay attention within these two different energies and watch that glow and watch the difference between what's gonna go. You hear me? Know that the glow and what's gonna go. Up, down, glow, go. You hear me? Know that. To a specific someone I'm hearing out here, know that. To pay attention. Listen. Moving on. Listen, this woman was trying to provoke me, right? Then it hit me. The test. What I just said, I also had been tested that evening as well by a masculine energy. Know that. But your girl here is strong, and I'm standing strong and firm in my power, because I am the divine, and I am in my divine energy. You hear me? And baby, it's not gonna change, and it won't stop. You hear me? Know that. You may be divine with the divine. You hear me? Know that of the divine, and with the divine standing with you, and you're in your divine energy. Baby, keep going. Salute to you. You hear me? Know that. Then it hit me. The test that I could have been being tested. So y'all make sure y'all paying close attention to who comes to you and how they come to you. You hear me? And how they come at you. You hear me? And I noticed the sign. And you gonna catch it. You gonna catch it is what I'm hearing to tell you. And you will catch it. To just pay close attention, because baby, you got it. And it's a great fit. You hear me? Know that. You can be something like myself to where you already know what's on a person's mind, or what a person is about to say, or how a person is thinking or about to move. You hear me? Or how a person is thinking of you before the person even say it to you, or even if the person ever mentioned this to you. If they don't say it, you already know. You hear me? Know that. Baby, watch what you're doing. You already know. You hear me? Know that. If they don't say this to you, a person don't say to you, I don't like you. A person don't say, well, I don't like your children. A person don't say, well, I don't like something you do. I just don't like you whatsoever. You feel me? A person feel like when you come around, they got to stick their nose up at you for no apparently reason. Baby, guess what? It's because of your divine energy. It's because of your light. They know who you are. You You hear me? I'm hearing that they know who you are, and they know one thing, baby, they can't do it like you. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's something that they need to take up with God. I'm hearing that they need to take that up with God and go to God and pray the way they need to and get about this devil energy that they're in. They're working for the devil. You hear me? Know that these devil energies are working for the devil. These low vibrational energy, these karmics. You hear me? We got young karmics. Baby, we got old karmics. Baby, we got children that are karmic. You hear me? Know that. Listen, as our babies are growing, y'all continue to raise y'all in the right way. You hear me? Because I'm getting these boys in order. You hear me? Know that I was. Don't get me wrong. Let me tell you something about me and mine, baby. Great mother I am. Listen, it was to the point where they wasn't getting no whoopings. But now, baby, get what I tell them. No, you gonna sit down and you gonna do right. You gonna do what mama say. You hear me? It's a time and place for everything. It's a time to play and not to play. We went in the store the other day. Boo want to run around the store. You hear me? Know that? Like he don't have no home training. But baby, all three of mine got home training. They just try to do what they want to do and have their way. But like I told them, no, mama ain't playing it. You gonna do what you got to do and you gonna do it the right way. You hear me? Know that you may be training your children and getting your children in the order that they supposed to get in, because baby, it's a no-no for certain things, especially at the age ranges that they are at now and the ages that they are heading to. You hear me? Know that you want them on that right path, and I'm hearing, baby, they are going to get on that right path. Continue to do what you're doing, whether you're a woman or you're a man, mama or daddy, and you're watching me. Know that. Listen, but you can be something like myself to where, baby, you already know what's on a person's mind or what's on a person. You hear me? Or what a person is about to say or how a person is feeling about you or think about you, whether this person tell you this or don't. These people tell you this or they don't. You hear me? Know that. You could be something like myself. You could be a psychic, or if not just a psychic, baby, you could be very intuitive. Your third eye could be open, very open. I'm hearing wide open, and baby, you are very smart. You hear me? You know energy as well. I pick up on energy myself. I'm a big energy reader. A person don't have to tell me a thing, but I already know how you feel and what you thinking. You hear me? Know that before you even say it, what you gonna do before you do it, especially if you're around me. I pick up on energy very well. You hear me? Know that. Listen, know that. But yes, this woman was being very nosy about something that wasn't even concerning her. Baby, you walked in somewhere supposed to be getting something did of yours, but you all concerned about my nails, as if you gonna pay to get them did. You hear me? But you can, since you got something to say. Evidently, you must want to pay them, get them did or something. You hear me? Know that, baby. You good? Y'all sit down. Yes. You feel me? Know that. Yes. So, baby, you ain't paying no money to get nothing did for me. You ain't paying no bills for me. You ain't doing nothing for me. So, baby, what you got to say don't matter to me. What I said before I first started this video, baby, you're tough as snake skin. Baby, you could be very tough. So, what a person have to say, baby, go sit down. So, what a person have to say, especially trying to get under your skin. Baby, you brush that off. And baby, you laughing all the way to the bank. Didn't I say you laughing all the way to the bank, y'all? And baby, you keeping on doing, baby, you doing you. You keeping on doing you. You keeping going. You're steady going. You're keeping going. You hear me? You're keeping it up as well. You're keeping it up as well. Baby, leave him alone as what I'm hearing. Hey, then. Back, hold on, y'all. Go sit there right quick. Go sit there. Listen, baby, you doing what you got to do. You hear me? Know that. You're keeping it up and you keep going. You just keep going, baby. It ain't no stopping, baby. You like the Energizer Bunny is what I'm hearing. Baby, you just keep going. You hear me? Know that. It continue. Baby, no matter what a person say, no matter how a person feel, no matter what a person give input on, you hear me? Know that. It's you against them. You hear me? Know that. Someone is needing to hear this. It's you against them. Keep going, because what they do ain't stopping you, and it can't stop you. With Father God, your angels and your ancestors, baby, sit down until I'm done. Eat it and go sit down with it. With Father God, your angels and your ancestors behind you, baby, ain't no stopping you. It's what I'm hearing. Baby, you just keep going. Like the Energizer Bunny, you hear me? Know that? You just keep going. And baby, just continue. Because what I said for this old woman, baby, karma backfire. For, ooh, baby, just being who I am. And baby, ooh, I felt for her when she said what she said, but I couldn't say nothing to her. Why? Because I know who I am. And being who I am, I already know automatically backfire, harm. But baby, that's to you and your life. It ain't got nothing to do with me and mine. I didn't choose to open my mouth and come at nobody wrong. You did. Know that. To watch who you speaking of, on and about, because you don't know who they got. You hear me? In the spiritual realm, and you don't know who fighting for them and fighting behind them. What I'm being told to tell someone. You hear me? Know that, because you could be something like myself. You hear me? Know that your angels, your ancestors, and Father God don't play about you. They gon' steal, and when they steal, baby, you gon' feel that fire. You hear me? Know that. Baby, 30-30 on the time as I'm stating this. It's your girl, High Priestess, Earth Angel, True Unique Queen, honeys. AKA your girl, Alexandria, babies. And yes, I will be back with more messages. Y'all have a good one out here. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay blessed. You hear me? And don't forget to continue. You hear me? Know that. Taking care of you and yours, baby. Salute to my old subscribers, my day ones out here. And salute to my new subscribers. Baby, we head strong in the game. Welcome. And to the ones that's coming in just cross watching. Baby, y'all come on and join. You hear me? Share these messages with others and get these messages out here. Share the word and pass these messages along. Baby, we helping others. Baby, we are saving lives. Baby, this could be a niece of yours that's standing in their power and that a person tried to come in. This could be you. This could be a brother of yours, a cousin of yours, an uncle of yours. You hear me? A daughter of yours, a son of yours. You hear me? Know that. Baby, pass these messages along. If they aren't for you, take what's for you and leave the rest. Know that I will be back with more babies. With these sex ad nails. You hear me? I'm going to get them these soon. But know that on my time, I'm paying, not them.